What's going on, guys? It's your boy Radiation and welcome back to another reaction video over here on Radiation Reacts. So today we're going to be reacting to another Bizarrebub video, and this is B57. You know, I really love Bizarrebub's videos. He finds some really great clips, you know, and his narrations are pretty good as well. I'm definitely going to keep reacting to everything that he's dropping, you know, along with everybody else too. But you know, he's really good at what he does, you know. I'm eager to hop right into this one. I don't want to waste too much time. Let's hop right into it.
The following video comes from James Fodder, who recently bought a doll from a secondhand store. Apparently, the doll is worth a lot more than what the store was selling it for. For this reason, James had bought the doll. However, ever since bringing it home, strange things have been happening. From hearing strange noises at night, to seeing doors open and close on their own. James suspects that the doll might be responsible for the unusual activity in his house. And so, he decides to record the doll in front of a camera inside an empty room. He hopes to capture footage of something that would prove it's haunted. Initially, nothing odd is captured in the first few days of recording. But then one night, something very strange happens. Now the camera that he uses is programmed to move wherever it picks up movement. So if something moves, it will point to that object. We could see it doing that in this footage. But strangely, the camera pans around the room as though it's picking up movement from somewhere. This is what was captured.
Oh. So something is like right in front of the camera, just looking around. Yo, Ghost, you on Candy Cam? It's crazy how that happens. Oh. Okay, how is it behind the...
Could it be that the camera is detecting an unseen presence? Or is it just not functioning properly? Although it's likely that there's a problem with the camera, something really creepy happens 2 nights later inside the room, which has made him think that the camera was actually picking up something.
If it's a hoax, you never know.
James is away from home when the following happens. He writes, "Just wow, I've been leaving the closets open in case anyone thinks I'm hiding inside. I don't even know what to say." This is what was captured.
It like keep going. I can't tell if those are like dust particles or orbs. The heck was that?
Out of James's bathroom comes out what appears to be a dark, shapeless figure. It seems to dart across the floor before disappearing from sight. James believes that this may have been the apparition that was being picked up earlier by the camera. He also thinks that this mysterious figure might be attached to the doll. Ever since then, he's been filming more at night. Little does he know that he would eventually capture something more terrifying than this.
It looked like it's something crawling.
James is sleeping in his room upstairs when the following happens.
Cat, dog. Yeah, I don't think so. It looked like it positioned itself. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. It's like you could say it's a string, but there's nobody back there. And
All
there's
of
no
a
string
sudden,
back there
the
because the
doll
way it
moves
moved
on its
back.
own. It appears to move for just a few seconds before abruptly stopping.
You would need a
Feeling very
string from the
unsettled,
back area,
James
and there's no
posted
one back
footage
there.
online
I mean,
to see if anyone could explain this
I
video.
don't know.
It's not sure if he'll continue to hold on to this doll, given what occurred, but it might be best if he keeps it locked up inside this room, as an occurrence like this definitely warrants it. As always, what are your thoughts on this? Had something paranormal occurred? Or had something else happened?
Throw it away.
The following video shows a priest who's about to give a sermon when something really creepy happens. Although not much info is given on the video, the title of the clip says it all, which reads, "A priest is about to give a speech, but immediately hears screams." The clip is pretty unsettling to say the least. This
Hey, you!
Me?
Yeah, you! Don't you want to play
Oh,
something
I would
different?
love to play
Bring it on.
Valorant. I don't have a good enough PC for that though.
is what was captured.
El Señor esté con ustedes y con tu espíritu. Lectura del Santo Evangelio según San Juan.
Could be somebody in the back bugging out. You never know.
The priest was immediately caught off guard upon hearing the mysterious screams. According to those who attended the ceremony, the priest had to end the mass immediately after this. No one knows why the mass had to end so soon, but there is no denying that the screams had something to do with this. Whether paranormal or not, the sudden occurrence of this mysterious scream is unnerving on its own.
Yeah.
But with everyone else's reaction to the cry, it makes it even more frightening. This recording was taken about 4 months ago, and still, no one knows where the cries had come from. As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Could have been a kid playing a church. In the back of the...
Marissa Rachel
back
is
of
a
the
YouTube
church acting
vlogger
stupid.
who owns a channel by the same name and uploads videos that she and her sister make. Marissa's videos can be described as being lighthearted with a laid-back quality to them, as she often appears happy and relaxed in almost every video. But one video in particular shows Marissa behaving strangely. The happy Marissa that everyone knows acts completely different in the following vlog, which was posted after a disturbing incident that took place in her home. She talks about this incident, but looks very uncomfortable while doing so. Something has made her feel uneasy, and it's clear that it's left her disturbed.
Basically what happened is I left the camera rolling and left my room for a minute, and something very creepy was caught on camera. I was filming one of my back to school videos, and it was actually kind of weird because I was filming it at night, and I don't normally film at night. Normally I film during the daytime because the lighting's better and stuff. And I was also filming alone, which was really weird because normally Shauna's like in the room with me helping me film, but she wasn't home, so I was filming alone. So it was late at night.
She further specifies that it was midway through the recording when she left the room to grab something that she would show in the video but forgot. It was during this time though, when she was gone, that the creepy occurrence was caught on camera. And so, after telling us what happened, she then shows us the video in question. She plays the footage at the point where she leaves the room and shows us this.
To go get them. And I turned off all the lights except for one. My parents are always yelling at me if I don't turn off the lights, so I didn't want them to. And I did keep one light on just so that I would be able to find my way back in the dark. So I'm actually fast forwarding the footage right now. There's about 2 minutes just staring out the wall. You can't really tell that it's being fast forwarded because there's nothing really going on, but yeah, this part was just a little boring.
I mean, you probably didn't have the camera on the tripod on correctly. So it probably was slipping down.
It is at this point that the camera begins to move slowly. But there's actually nothing odd about this, as according to Marissa, her tripod can only support the weight of her camera for so long before tilting.
Exactly.
As we can see, the camera is doing exactly that. But once it's done tilting, the camera sees this.
That looked like a doll hand.
A doll's hand can be seen laying about before quickly receding away from view. Upon rewatching the clip, the hand moves away immediately after being spotted by the camera. It's almost as though it didn't want to be seen. Marissa hadn't noticed this until her sister watched the video and saw the plastic hand. Understandably, Marissa was left disturbed. She was left disturbed for the longest time, but based on recent uploads, it seems that she's feeling a lot better now as she's back to her usual self. To this day, neither she nor her sister could explain this creepy footage.
That could be
But of course, I'll let you be the judge of whether or not the video is real. Had something paranormal occurred, or had something else been captured?
I honestly don't know what to say about that one, but
what is outplay?
I don't know.
You play and it records. You can choose exactly what you want it to record, whether it be kills, assists, deaths, wins, just the action.
This next video comes from Jack Steffens, who spent the night at a hotel that is considered to be the most haunted hotel in the US. The hotel in question is known as the Biltmore Hotel, which is located over in Providence, Rhode Island, and its history is lingered with paranormal activity. From seeing objects move on their own, to hearing laughter from parties that can't be found, former guests of the hotel have encountered things that they couldn't explain. And just like those who've stayed here before, Jack Steffens encounters something beyond explanation. Late one evening, Jack is lying in bed inside his hotel room, when all of a sudden, the bathroom door inside the room shuts itself forcefully. A few minutes pass, and the door opens all on its own, but then closes again immediately. Terrified by this incident, Jack proceeds to grab his camera and records the following. This is what he captured.
Alright, you can see that the bathroom is down there at the end of the hallway. The bathroom door is the one that has been slamming itself by apparently unseen forces. I'm going to stand here for a couple minutes. If it happens again, then I'm going to catch it on video. If it doesn't happen again, then I'm going to set my camera down and try to just let it sit there and wait and catch it when it happens.
I mean,
Did you see that?
somebody could be in the bathroom. Go into the bathroom.
It just did it again. I cannot believe I got that on video. I cannot believe I got that. There is nobody in this room except for me. That is the freakiest thing ever. There's nobody back here.
The door suddenly closes on its own, as though someone had slammed it hard. Based on this recording, we can tell that Jack was left baffled. Now, if Jack hadn't recorded the inside of this bathroom, the authenticity of this video might have been called into question. It could have been that someone was hiding inside and waiting to close the door at the right time.
Yeah.
However, as Jack shows us, no one is inside the bathroom.
I mean,
Given the history of this hotel, it seems that something unexplainable was caught on camera.
that
But of
could
course,
be real.
I'll
maybe.
pass the judgment over to you. Did something paranormal occur in Jack's room? Or is there a possible explanation for what Jack had encountered? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Definitely do that.
That being said, let's get back to the video. Lauren Combs and her dog Luna live in a house located in the middle of nowhere. Nothing but woods surround her home, and very few people come and visit as she lives in a secluded area far from everyone else.
What's up with the animal
Although
bones?
Lauren lives in complete isolation, something very strange happened not too long ago that's made her wonder if she's actually alone. One night, while walking her dog through the woods, her dog Luna begins to act strange. The following is the video she took.
Luna. Luna.
Luna looking at something.
What?
Luna is not with it.
Go home. Luna, go home. No, 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 no. Luna, come on. Stop.
It seems that her dog Luna is sensing someone or something nearby. Yet, there appears to be nothing suspicious in sight. Now, like with most dogs, it could be that Luna had seen a squirrel or some small rodent, thus causing her to react this way.
Yeah.
However, this wouldn't be the only time Luna acts strange, as on a different night, Lauren records the following behavior from Luna.
What? What is wrong with you? Luna. What is wrong? What? What?
Luna is guarding you from
Okay,
something.
What? What?
Based on these two
I don't know.
videos, viewers believe that Luna is sensing something which cannot be seen. Whatever it might be, viewers think that Luna is trying to protect her owner from this unknown presence. Ever since then, she's been acting more strange. But then one day, the strangest thing happened. As Lauren is resting at home, the following is caught on camera.
Clearly through the glass you saw no one. Yeah, that's weird. You got a faulty doorbell. It's still
Luna,
going on.
come on.
It goes without saying, but Lauren was shaken up by this incident. If no one had been at the front door, then how was the doorbell going off on its own? It's because of this incident that Lauren thinks her house is haunted. Although some think that this might have been caused by an electrical problem, thus causing the constant ringing, others believe that something else is going on. One incident in particular, though, has led them to believe that the house might actually be haunted. Luckily, Lauren was able to capture this odd occurrence on her security camera. Take a look.
Oh, okay. Oh, she ran straight to the back.
Out of nowhere, the books on the shelf fall to the ground as though they were pushed off forcefully. Like most viewers, Lauren can't think of anything to explain this. But as always, what do you think?
I mean, that's an odd
Could it be that
reaction that
Lauren
she just
is
did.
actually experiencing paranormal activity? Or is there something else going on? Feel free to share what you think down below.
I mean, I don't know.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
I don't know. That one was definitely hard to explain. I mean, there were a lot of explanations on why everything was happening, but I'm not really sure. I can't really give a good explanation on that one. I mean, the books flying off the bookshelf, that could have been believable, but her reaction, that was an odd reaction. Usually when something like that happened, you'll stop and look at it and go, how the, you would go what, and then you would pick the books back up. She just got up and casually walked. I mean, I don't know, it could be really happening. It could be a hoax, who knows. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You know, I definitely enjoyed that. You know, Bizarrebub coming at us with another great one. I definitely enjoyed that. If you guys enjoyed that video, definitely head over to Bizarrebub's channel. I will leave a link to this video in the description down below. Show him some love over there. And if you guys enjoyed this reaction, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, also turn on notifications so you guys don't miss any future videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.